So we had Chapter 3 and the Molotov Party. And there's Mr. Don Salieri. Meeting our boy Tom for the first time.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the
Dude gets hit by a car, shot, chased around. People were firing guns into a crowd of people, and he's worried about his cab.
Yes, sir.
Just leave the cab.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm going to set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
Oh, you're too kind.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yeah, you live off of it.
I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Paulie goes with me. Sam's left out.
When you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Dude's loving the power already.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
This is quite the place.
Nah,
Look around the
you got more
bar.
time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Oh, Christ, they're already asking about
Helping
me.
him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
If the boss says
You know, there's
you're
nothing
not
wrong
ready
with
to
that.
mount
You're
up
getting paid pretty
elections,
good.
What can you do?
I don't get what his problem is.
So I
with
would
Paul.
say it's a nice place,
What do you
but
think I gotta do to-
Tyler's kind of chipping up.
Ask me, Carlo.
But that don't mean you're good
Not
with
gonna
me
give a good
or
answer.
anyone else.
What the fuck? We gotta get out of here, Paulie.
Anyways,
They're on
I
to me.
got places to be.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
go.
Come through this way.
I'm right here.
Take it to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any heavy lifting. We make
Ooh, there's
sure
a nice
we're
car.
well-heeled for when there's trouble.
So they're not officially licensed, and I don't actually know what that car is, but it looks pretty nice. So they got a whole compound here. Jesus Christ. Paulie, slow down. I'm lumbering.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly.
Oh,
So earlier on here, the game moves a little slower. We're learning all these characters.
Who's
He's
this
our
then?
firearms
Vinny.
dealer, Vinny.
This here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails.
What a swing from
here.
Paulie there. Separated hands and everything.
Careful with him, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom.
Paulie grabs the bat, and I get the Molotov cocktails. Let's go right off some cars.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars.
Oh boy.
I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Let's see what this is all about. So we're gonna meet Ralphie here.
Hey, genius!
Ooh. Oh, I'd be pissed.
Head out of your ass!
But you can't really be that pissed back in the day. You can...
Polly, you can't just sneak up on a guy like
Oh,
that.
and he's got a stutter. Oh boy.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
And his fucking head.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
Damn. Wrong
Nothing
move.
alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy. Tommy Angelo.
Ah, way to break the
Good to meet
tension.
you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
Who would have guessed?
And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
Well, Jesus, Paulie, he was working until you scared him and cracked his skull open.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago.
Yeah, this ain't real
I know
nice.
Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
Yeah, it's not
So-
very good.
Was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Can't
Yep.
speed in this thing. Oh,
Supplier.
don't hit the fucking cop.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, no.
Yeah, literally you can't
This
speed.
was
I
their
am
first
floored. We're going
drop-off.
40 down a fucking
Cops
hill.
know better
Bet
than
the
to
wind
come
is to
sniffing
our
around our
back.
turf.
Oop,
Morello.
trying to take out the
Guys,
competition.
cars you got a torch? He's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, so long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder.
I'm just driving in the
Canadian
trolley
whiskey
lane
that
here.
comes through,
One of
want
those
a
hits me, I
bottle?
might get a
Just
boost.
ask. Keep some back for friends.
Ah, I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days,
Bathtub gin.
but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
But that's good of you. Thanks.
Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker.
So you say you
That's
hate the
good.
car. I get in a
Thanks.
fender bender, and now you're
Not just the
now you're
booze we
pissed.
supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now,
Yeah,
all
live
I wanna
until you
do is
die.
wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
True.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
So this is a
Don't go
theme
fine.
as the game
Try not to let 'em see your
progresses.
face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
Oh my god.
Get onto Morello. Drive careful. We don't need the attention.
Alright.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really.
So I'm
There's
not
always
talking
some
as
give
much as they're
and some
talking
take.
here.
Though in general, we look
Earlier
after
on,
Italy, and
I
his
try
guys
not to
work
talk at all
northbound.
during the cutscenes,
And more
but
besides. You walk onto
this
the
is
wrong
where we're learning a
sidewalk,
lot about the
in a rural part
characters.
of
So
town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by.
oh Jesus Christ. But yeah, you're learning a lot about the characters here in the early on. So
Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty.
oh, I wonder
but
which
it's always
place it
some
is.
no-name
I don't know, maybe
schmuck.
Morella's Lounge
Come on,
Bar.
over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Kate, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to bump them.
Alright, here we go.
Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump him from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes them
Alright, let's go frickin' make some noise.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
What?
Dude's just guarding all these jalopies with a baseball bat. That's gonna go well.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you cart the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
I know Dino. There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from behind and choke him out. But for some reason, I hung back. Missed my chance.
And the music, too. The music adds to all this.
I should have stopped dicking around and took him out before things went south. But I didn't, as I was a dumb prick who for some reason don't do what he's told. Jesus Christ, you can lead the horse to water, but you can't make him take the 9
Ah, get bent, pal.
Ooh, good comeback. It's talked about killing your boss. Oh, I should have entered the parking lot. Where do I enter? Oh, right here. Now they're in an intense stare down.
Just like that.
Yep. That's it. Now we get to have some fun.
Let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Hold LB. I'm holding LB. Oh, there we go.
Come on, Tom. We're up against it here. Look on these movie pieces is gonna be priceless. Hey, get away from the car.
Shouldn't be
Knock
here.
him down, Tom. You got some kind
Yeah.
of death wish? Jesus. Jesus.
Yeah. Get out of here. Come after me with a frickin' base.
Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some.
Alright. Hold RB to aim and that to throw.
Oh, good work.
Yeah, that one I pretty much well did in with the baseball bat. There we go.
Whole block heard that.
Oh my god, I'm almost out of health.
Take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep
Ooh.
Reports of burning
There's
vehicles and
health.
gunfire in North Park. It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Yeah. It all looks so good.
the best ways.
The windows breaking, everything. It just
Straight
looks so
through the
good.
gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. They're shooting.
Don't let him get away! Come on, you bastards!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh shit. We got cops.
Well, I'm gonna drive fast
So,
and avoid the
What do we
cops.
do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. Let's not get them real
Oh.
pissed.
Oh boy.
What part of stay out of sight wasn't clear?
I'm trying here, Paulie. I'm trying, alright? The cops are all stuck at that. Oh, I am so sorry, buddy. Now I have murder. Murder as one of my charges.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest. Drive careful, Tom. You don't need
Oh,
more
there's one
heat.
right there. I can't drive careful because Buddy's gonna catch me then.
We're almost in the clear.
So this car isn't really
Almost.
that much better than what we showed up in. If I have to say. I mean, none of the cars from this era are fast.
All cars, pursuit is called off.
There we
Abandoned
go.
search and
We're good. Let's
So we
head back
lost the
and see
cops. Oh,
boss.
Jesus.
I thought
I don't know why he's
Salieri had
pulling
cops on the
out.
books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Don't.
Drive careful. We don't need the... How did it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
See, Paulie's
Yeah.
addicted to the rush.
Guess it did.
That's what it is. He's
No
addicted to the
time
rush.
like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions.
I think Paulie
I
just wants a
asking
friend.
questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in
This
front
car
of
is
the
not
boss,
much faster than my old
then we tip
taxi.
a few.
Well, I don't
Handles
have
a
plans
little better,
somewhere.
but
Sure you don't got plans. Plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
I don't know. Art bar. Oh, there goes the fire hydrant. Bring this back to Ralphie. See what he's got to say. See what he's got to stutter. Here we go.
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air
Look at
never
that
killed
acceleration from Ralphie. Why was there all that smoke there? Jesus, I know everyone from this time period smokes, but
Still with you then?
Somehow. Yeah.
shut
nobody.
up.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
And now we're starting a
He's
literal
not going to
gang
be able
war.
to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this.
Oh, do you
Every
know?
decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good.
His mood has changed drastically.
Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy.
Oh, God.
Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers.
Fudging them and
All these
such.
guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us.
Loyalty.
You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
Boom.
That's right. Now, you stay straight with me, you're going to be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family.
Did he just become a made man?
Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
No, I think he's just a regular wise guy.
Welcome.
So Tommy's
Barman
in.
Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter, Sarah, Maron.
So there you have it. Another chapter down. Destroyed some cars, pissed off Morello. Basically kind of started a gang war here, so I'm sure it's long from over. You'll have to wait and see in the next one. We'll see you then.